Hello, and welcome to another Artcast. We are continuing our series on the Momsters, working our way through. Uh, First, we're going to do Helen Parr as Eyeball, and then we're going to move on to Lucy's mom. Hold on one second. Okay, we got someone taking a nap in the main house, so I'm going to work out here, which is something I need to do anyway. I need to sort of reorganize the garage, at least all my workstations. With Halloween and the cars breaking down, I've got some stuff strewn about. Halloween's all put up, but I need to organize my workspace, put up all my tripods, and I guess over the next couple days, maybe move out some of the Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff towards the front. I may even start putting up lights, who knows? Shit. But anyway, let's see. I'm wondering if the Bluetooth receiver can get me through the wall. Let's see. Let me put you up on my phone. But anyway, yeah, Eyeball was weird. Eyeball was sort of, I don't know. At one point, we were all brainstorming at the beginning of, in the middle of October, really. And we were new moms were easy to come up with because they've got new shows and everything. But the monsters, always a little bit hard. Because you're like, well, what is there? I mean, you got the classics. You got Vampire Witch, Frankenstein, and then you've got like sort of the outer limits, which is like, okay, Headless Horseman, Mad Scientist. I had Steampunk on the list, but then I decided to take off Steampunk because, like, it had too much overlap with with Mad Scientist, which also has overlap with, like, maybe Frankenstein. There was one point where, and I don't think I've done this one, but it was Big City Green, Nancy Green. She was Pumpkin. And rather than have her just in a regular pumpkin costume, I was like, okay, well, I'll do like a headless biker thing. So that took the place of Headless. Some of them overlap in ways. So I had to come up with something new. Shut up, Nigel. Or Marmalade. Let's see. Hold on. Let me bring you guys up. So came up with some new stuff. One of them turned out really nice. It was Chili as a one of those long-necked Japanese monsters or yokai. Very cute. Turned out very well. We'll be going over that. What the hell? I got 50 likes on my short. Yeah, I figured. Okay, I'm moving stuff over to oh wow, that's weird. Way more females seem to like the shorts than the males. Yeah, it's like 35 to like 60. Wow. That's crazy. Why do they like that so much? Probably because it's literally just like ripping off TikTok. I'm moving stuff over to now. Okay, so I can hear myself pretty good. Hey Johnny. Hey Fire. Sorry I didn't do any names. So anyway, Eyeball was just one of the things that came up. And it was just like, okay, that's interesting. And then when it became Helen, I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do this one? I was thinking about what I originally wanted to do. It was like either she was going to be trapped in one of the big guy's eyeballs. What's his name? The villain. Not Membrane. Vortex. Syndrome? Was his name Syndrome? I'm trying to think of his name. I mean, I can picture what he is. Bucky, or not Bucky. Yeah, I guess it was Syndrome. He's got the big S. But anyway, I thought I was gonna have her like in a, I don't know, some sort of like maybe trapped in a mechanical eye, or have the mechanical eye built around her head and her body hanging off of it, or something like that. Um, if you guys know the Mist Mouse, then this guy. Okay, so it is syndrome, right? Okay. Um. Oh, Dutch. Okay, that's very good. Very good. Hello, werewolf. But I was like, okay, well, what could I do with her? And I was like, okay, well, she could probably use her powers to shrink down one of her eyes and make the other eyes big. This is a rather unique monster in that setup, or momster in that setup. In that there's actually some, I don't know, not animation, but like storyboarding, sequential art, because I actually just show her shrinking down her eye. I was like, okay, well, if I just change like some of the coloring, make the other things very flat, and you know, it turned out pretty good. Poor Helen. I think the first time that she was actually selected, she got a superhero, which was another thing. Sort of names that or monsters I've taken off the list have been superhero and other mothers, which it worked out one year because Mitzi from Shin-Chan, she was, oh wait, no, I literally made her the other mother. I did her, I gave her button eyes, but it's implied that it's supposed to be like they dress up like any other mother on the list. Kind of like what Alice did for that wasn't the Halloween special. That was just a costume ball and that episode of The Critic. Hey, Richie. Grandma's doing fine. We went shopping today. She's doing good. The shots. They said the shots wouldn't have like an immediate effect. She seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, they're not the cure all, but they seem to have helped. She did good today. We ran around just Walmart, looked around, ran around. She has a habit of spending a little too much money on things because she sometimes forgets what she's got, or sometimes buys a redundancy. But, she does good. Did Ilsa dress as Belle? Oh yeah. No, but she always does that. I'm sure when she gets up, she'll want to do something today. Yeah, she did good. She gets up and then she either wants to do laundry or work in the yard, sweep a little bit, something like that. Okay. Okay, I've got all of these wrenches I need to organize. Pardon the clinking. I haven't posted these on DA. What are they? You never post these on DA. I should just post them. I should just go and spend one evening doing that. In fact, I'll do that one other time when I have another free stream. I'll just spend the whole stream talking to you guys and posting stuff. Okay, these are just huge, so that doesn't fit there. I don't even think that fits there. No. all of my ratchet sets are mixed up. How long have I been on DA? Since college, I think. Hey, Joker. 19? 19. 19 years? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I could bring this in. I need this on one of the tripods. How's this battery? It's got okay enough juice. I don't even think I need this. I'm going to use this to wrap some stuff around, but I don't. It's not worth it. This can kind of go here. These can go up. No, I'm doing okay. I'm not really dreading it. To be perfectly honest, things really, I don't know. Things aren't changing fast enough or good enough. I mean, maybe they will. Oh, come on. Come on. What are those? Oh, those are hex wrenches. Okay. Take this out. And then until I graduated, when I got my first phone. Just a thought, if Helen had Medusa, would Medusa in the Inhumans superhero mom motif stretch out her hair? I don't know. No, I would have probably done what I did with the replacements and make her an actual Medusa. Okay. Maybe I should take these off of these so I could put them up a little better. Do, 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 do. I don't exactly like the commercial. Hold on. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the palette yet. Oh, I did this on my phone. The preliminary sketch. I forget what I was doing. I think this may have been taking place during the hospital visit. So I was just doing whatever I could at the time. Oh no, something fell off. Okay, well, okay, I bought this from no, I guess it goes here? No. No? Okay, it goes like that. Okay. I bought a clamp from Amazon, and it, like $8. It's pretty good, except some of the plastic pieces are falling apart. Hey, Underwolf. So yeah, I think I did this on my phone, and then I just imported it. And now I'm just like straight up drawing with it. No affinity for this one. I mean, the program, I still like it. Have any super glue? Got nothing in it. Oh man. Okay, whatever. I'll just use this wacky tacky glue. Oh, I made that tuna noodle casserole. Turned out pretty okay. We didn't have cheddar cheese, but we did have ricotta cheese, which is completely different. But I still added it to kind of give it a little bit of a fuller taste. Turned out really good. Made it taste a little bit like a lasagna. There we go. And then I'll just use the actual clamp itself. Keep it clamped for the glue to dry. Surprisingly, she was the one that was against. She always said, "Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that." But finally, I don't think there was anything else to cook, so I was like, I'll make this for you. And she was like, oh, okay, sounds good. Want me to share one of these pieces I did? Yeah, sure, please. Herschel's doing fine. I had him out during the. I had him out. And I was getting ready to record some wraparounds, but I literally ran out of time. Like it was like, again, I sort of say that at the end of the video, where like I appreciate everyone watching. I was thinking about, let's see, it was about a week until, and I only had like maybe 3 of those segments done. And I was like, well, should I just hang it up and do this next year? And I was like, no, I'm going to try do my best to push forward. So I got all the segments done, and I was able to cut a huge corner with the title card, but I wasn't able to like make any cute, fun little wraparounds. But that's okay. It was like a photo album. It was just like remembering. If I do next year I'm trying to settle on a theme, because now I'm at a crossroads. I could do another one. I could do another straight list, which I have plenty to do. Or I can do another one of those, another list of Halloween close enoughs, or I could do a list of Halloween shorts, because I found a Halloween short, but it's definitely not a special. And I was thinking, well, I could make a list of Halloween shorts. That would be pretty good. I could fill that up. Like if I got 5 off the top of my head, I could do the Sleepy Hollow that Flesher did. I can do Trick or Treat with Donald Duck. I can do, and then this other one, which is like a Russian cartoon I just found out. And then like RuPaul did a Halloween short, which I was like, well, do I want to put that on the actual special list, or could I do a short about it? So I'm thinking, I'm actually like deciding where should I go from here. So yeah, this is, I mean, and again, speaking of like shortcuts, I was able to just kind of copy and paste the vector lines for Helen and sort of paste her in the back, and that way I could just animate some of the facial movements. And then, as you'll see soon, I'm going to be copying some of the arms. Top 13 Sleepy Hollows. I could maybe do that. No, I think this would have to be like actual straight up, Joe. I think it would actually have to be straight up Halloween, where like either Halloween is mentioned or, talked about. Like there are plenty of like, there's just plenty of creepy shorts. Let's see. This is a caliper, and I'm going to wait. No, I should put it over here. I don't want anyone else touching it. Okay, here's my digital caliper. That's that. I forgot I had this. Okay, good. I'm looking at it now, Joe. God, yeah, you're right. There are so many Telltale Heart adaptations. That could be one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth of these clamps? I have 4. I have 4. Okay, there it is. It's already on one of the racks. Okay. Or tripods. Okay, then I guess the tripods can be put up. Come on. Turn back on. Oh yeah, this is excellent. This is the crawling chaos, right? Very good. Have I ever done a New Year's specials? You know what? I don't even know if there would be enough for a list. Yeah, okay, yeah, like you just said. I know Arthur did one, which is the one that sort of stands out in my head. And then you'd have the regular show one. Regular show. I think there's a bunch with Batman. I think they did the New Year's specials. There was something about the Batman in Holiday Tales. That adaptation. They had the one where Joker targeted the New Year's celebration in Gotham naturally, and I think the Batman actually said, "Oh wait, no, yeah, that's right. That's totally right." There's an episode where Benson's voice actor plays a guy who can manipulate time. I want to say he looks like he's from the 70s. It's basically their version of Clock King. Come on. Okay, this one's just stuck. I'm gonna not bother with this one because I don't think I can get it extended if I do it. Yeah, he had clock powers. So that might be one. I think they fought at New Year's, on New Year's. So that's 3. I guess the list would end at 12. Oh, yeah. Futurama. There's a Popeyes New Year's special. Okay. All right. There's actually, I guess there would be plenty. I also have to get out here and do something with this computer. I don't know what happened, but when I moved some stuff around, I moved one extra little chip of RAM into the other computer, the one I'm using to stream now. The one that also has more powerful graphics card and everything. I did something to it and it sort of reset this one. I'm either going to, which is fine, they're all three computers are clones of each other. So I'm either going to have to re-clone one of the other computers into this one because it lost all the settings for OBS and all my programs and everything. But it still has the, what was I going to say? All the memory is taken up on it, which means it still has like maybe the memory or the files of everything in it, but it can't access it. I don't know. I'm it's fine. I've been using the ones in the office, so it's not really a big problem. Oh, I paused the art. How far are we into it? Okay, yeah. I had fun making some of these expressions. Making it look like she's really concentrating. She's basically, yes, trying to shrink her eyeball down to a to the point where it's like the naked eye can't see it. And then expand the big one. I think I get rid of those teeth. Yeah, I do. I get rid of the segmented teeth. Even though that's more natural. It didn't look good. Okay, that one goes there. This goes here. These go up here. One of my pens dropped. Let's see. That'll go there. That's fine. And then another one can go here. Technically cheating the Adult Swim New Year's special. What? Why did the segment hate them so much? Humor and Bart Little convinced. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That was just part of the weird bit. Kirby right back at you. Isn't like New Year's a bigger thing in Japan? Like way more bigger than like, I mean, they're trying to get like Christmas going, I guess. But isn't like New Year's also sort of their jam? Oh, pardon me, hit the mic. Wow, okay, so they did have a lot of New Year's specials. Christmas is more for couples. You get a bucket of chicken and some Christmas cakes. Right, I heard about that. There was a promotional blitz from KFC to like make chicken the Christmas meal. Which, geez. I think there's so many. Well, it depends. Like, what if you went to like Japan and they did like a really good job making the chicken? like a really, really good job. Like, and it tastes like the classic Colonel's chicken, the recipe that he went around and taught to all the restaurants that were making his chicken crappy. They sued him for that. He's like, you can't just go around telling us that our chicken is crappy. And it's like, yeah, I can. It's my recipe. Some curtains and some... It's a romantic season. Huh. KFC is supposed to be legit there. Yeah, I guess it would. I don't know. Japan is a whole service industry, but I think they take a little bit more pride. Actually, I think anywhere just other than America. Maybe even Canada. You know, where they got strong unions and... Here's the Adult Swim special. Okay. Adult Swim. Bashington's New Year's Eve. Oh, it's all the Adult Swim characters. Yeah, I think I've seen parts of this. I can't say that I can't say I like this color palette a lot, but it turned out okay. Oh, here's the other clamp. Good. Okay, I'll need this, and this, and this. Go up here. Phineas and Ferb did one. Okay. Huh. Wow, okay, there's a shit ton of New Year's specials. KFC became a Japanese Christmas thing because in the 70s, some Japanese businessmen struggled to find turkey in Japan. Okay. So that's how the Blitz happened. When they were like, pink and fleshy. Yeah, but this is the pattern that came up. I don't know. I could see some Cyclopses being green. And this is technically not Cyclops. This is just eyeball, which means it could have been... As long as it had an eyeball in it, then the theme would have, I guess, been appropriate. that there. This here. This can go back up here. Bunch of my X wrenches. I guess I should put these fans back up into the attic. Oh, out of the back of her. Okay, I could see that. A friend sent a video of their work, and it's already interesting. See, this is the car meter. This is the code reader for the car. Put that right here. Okay, here's Christmas bags and hold on 1 second. There we go. Oh, here's some gloves. But they're both okay. No, I thought they were both left-handed. That's good. Gotta head out. See you as always. Okay, see you, Joker. You take care. Yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to play with the idea of, like, how am I going to depict sort of what is, sequential art in this one image? I'm trying to make them all have individual color palettes, or just even limited color palettes within the limited color palette, and that's not working. So I'm going to end up settling on yellow for this part I'm working on too, and make it match the one behind it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to check to see if everything's okay. Yep, still asleep. Okay. Angry Beavers did a New Year's special. Okay, wow. What were we saying that we couldn't? Okay, no, I guess you guys proved me wrong. There's like a billion New Year's specials, New Year's Eve specials. Well, yeah, the Peanuts did one, but was that one of the? That wasn't one of the early ones. That was like one of the mid '80s or '70s ones, right? I was gonna do. Let's see. I got a list of Christmas specials, and I was like, I could do the other Peanuts Christmas special. The It's Christmas Here Again, Charlie Brown. Or It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown. Which in itself almost seems like it's complaining, Like the title itself, it's like, oh, well, it's Christmas again, Charlie Brown. Like when we did the Pilgrim special, we knew we were kind of running out of steam. Yeah. It's Christmas again, Charlie Brown. I think it opens up with Linus trying to get people to slide in a box with him. Like instead of a sled, he just has a cardboard box, which I guess that works for like maybe 3 or 4 slides. But anyway, he's trying to, and also that's not analogous to what happens in like the 80s. I think pretty much everyone could get some sort of sled. It'd be real sad if like you had to keep using a cardboard box. But anyway, I think it opens up with him. He's Linus is trying to get his sister Lucy and like even Sally doesn't want to like ride with him. She's a ride but not die bitch. Oh yeah. Well, that's not even like I wouldn't even. That's a Peanut special, of course, but it doesn't even need to be like. It doesn't even need to have. The only reason Charlie Brown is in the title is because that's just the way it works for those Peanut specials. It should have been. It's the girl in the red truck, Snoopy, or what's his name? Cactus Joe. His cousin, Slim. Like Snoopy's cousin. I think that's what it was. It was supposed to be like he's hitching a ride with the girl in the aforementioned truck to visit cousin Snoopy. These are all my tripods that you're listening to. I actually need to bring in 2 of these. How tall are these? Pretty tall. Yeah, but this one's shaky as hell. Okay, you just need to tighten the stuff. Okay. This one. Hey, Seamus. Spike? His name was Spike? Okay, so Spike. Yeah. He so it should be it's the girl in the red truck, Spike, but that doesn't like no one would know. The Happy Days Paramount Home Video promos that had the Peanuts movie. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I remember some of that stuff. I remember there was one Paramount promo that was set to Footloose. The song Footloose and the movie, I suppose, and it had the Addams Family, Or was that Paramount? I don't know. But it was like I remember the promo because what did it run in front of? I don't know what, but it was like I don't know. It was like YouTube VAs, music video, like music videos before they were, because you had Gomez say like it's showtime, and then it was just the Footloose song to all these clips, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. This is actually kind of hype. You have successfully piqued my interest in all of these movies. Okay, I need 2 of these. Do I need a third one? I don't think so. No. Okay. I need 2 of these, and I need my backdrop. Not backdrop, but the whatever these things are. Let's see, are these 2 good ones? No, these aren't. These are crap. The girl in the red truck, Charlie Brown, writes Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you're looking for a new drawing software to try out, Krita is now available free. I've tried Krita on a number of occasions. It's very robust and wonderful. It reminds me a little bit of... you know what? I may try Krita again. I may download it and see how the vectors interact, because I'm trying to... I'm just seeing which program does the best with vectors. I don't know if Krita. I know it does it a little bit. It's also like an animation program. It's got some of that in there. It reminds me very much of Paint Clip Studio, in that it does a lot of really good stuff, but I don't know. Like Paint Tool Seiya has the best pin of everything, I think, personally. Okay. And this one. What can I do with these 2? I can't do jack all with them. Okay. What about you? Nothing. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. Like it does chug a little bit. For my purposes, this is nothing. Okay, I think we made pay dirt. Okay, good. This is the one I need. This is the set. Hey, Cage. But yeah, I should probably try that out. Anyway, what is this, Werewolf? Did you find the promo? Paramount Family Favorites VHS 1996. True high quality. No comments. And right now it is a always discreet pad commercial. A Viacom company. Oh, great. Is this it? Oh, Happy Days. Okay, I see what you're saying. Bugsy Malone? Never... Boy, some of these, like, I guess they actually... A Dog of Flanders, that's fine. I remember that one. Charlotte's Web's still a classic. It's always fun to see, like, which one of these fell off and which one of them stuck around. Oh, Andre! I haven't thought about Andre in forever. Bobby Fischer still gets some play, especially in jokes. Popeye is again still gets some plays, but more as a joke. Oh, Dylan or Darren? No, Dylan. Lassie had. Oh man, that guy's got a '90s and '80s bandana. Okay, the Explorers. That was Joe Dante's. Like Pre-Hysteria. I thought that was like a Full Moon bit. I thought like Full Moon did those movies. Like I thought Full Moon was responsible for both Dragon World and Pre-Hysteria. Not Full Moon. What was that one? They had Full Moon and they had like a Moonbeam. Moonbeam was the kid-friendly version of what they would show. Jack Kirby, Time Warrior, and all that crap. Boy, if you had an animal that could take stage direction, then by God, you were going to make a movie out of it. Let's see. Let me look that up. What is Moonbeam Entertainment? Moonbeam Entertainment. Yeah, Moonbeam Films is a sub-brand of Charles Band's Full Moon features. Okay. So they did a bunch of like formerly successor to the former Moonbeam Entertainment and Pulse Pounders. Oh my God, I remember Pulse Pounders. Okay, so Pre-Hysteria, the series of films, was involved with Moonbeam. So that must have been the deal. Like they had the deal with like. So they were mixing in straight to home video movies in with their theatrical releases movies. Remote, never heard of it. Dragon World definitely was one. Pet Shop, which was featured on Joe Bob Briggs' Drive-In or Monster Madness. I think had the lowest of his scores because it was basically a Moonbeam. It was basically a kids movie, but they released it under a Full Moon title. So it was like, oh, is this horror or is this Jack Kirby Time Warrior? Just like I said. Leapin' Leprechauns, Magic Island, Magic in the Mirror, Mystery Monsters. What's Mystery Monsters? It's 1997. Cast a top-rated kids show, Captain Mike's Mystery Monsters, and is anxious to find out how the special effects crew gets the monsters to work. Imagine his surprise when he discovers they're not special effects. Oh no! They're monsters, and then Evil Queen. Actually, I gotta track this down. This sounds creepy. The Sunken City, which is also, you know, the... they have Johnny Misto, Boy Wizard, and that was in 1996. Wait. Was that Harry Potter? Was that a Harry Potter knockoff? Did they have it? Did they have Harry Potter back in 1996? I only vaguely remember seeing... Well, actually, it was in middle school, so... When I saw the book, so I guess they did do that. Frankenstein Reborn, Werewolf Reborn. I gotta check these out. Teenage space vampires. Okay, someone tried to release that. This one in Phantom Town, they tried to trick you into thinking these were like actual horror movies when they were produced by Moonbeam. Okay, I haven't thought about Moonbeam in forever. But the first movie came out in 1990. Okay, so they tried to beat Harry Potter to the punch with the boy wizard thing. Okay, this one is too long. So I'm going to have to construct my own. Ooh, wow. Wow. Ooh, you ever hit the edge of your toe just right? Ooh. Okay. Have you not drawn Rosalina yet? No. Apparently Vampirella is a space vampire. She comes from... Wait, what? Are we talking about the Disney? Like the little Disney one? Yes, I did stub my toe. Okay, how is this gonna work? I could put... Nope. Nope, that's too long. Okay, I gotta drill some more holes here and here. Okay, that'll work out fine. Or I use another piece in the middle. I made a little camera rack out of some PVC tubing. If I can extend the middle part just a smidge, and I won't have a problem. There you go. Ah, wunderbar. Anyway, what are we doing? Disney, Vampirella, hope your toe's okay. Then during her huge drought, vampire astronauts landed on her. She's like, wait, these people are like walking buffets. Wait, I mean, are we talking about... Oh. Okay. Okay, Disney is Vampirina. Okay, and werewolf, Vampirella. Okay, so she's an alien. Fine. So it's like that whole space alien vampire things. Life Force. Okay, perfect. This will work out fine. I could still drill right here. Hello. Did I wake you? Oh, okay. Good. Look at your flowers. Look at your phone. That's cool. She's up. The tall what?
What we do it?
The what?
Huh?
The what?
All roast.
Oh, I put it up. It's inflated. It's an inflatable ghost. It doesn't have anything hard in it. Yeah, you just deflate it and put it in your. Yep. Pardon me, I got chips in my mouth. We're gonna have the.
We haven't eaten nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Hey,
should have bought more. I forgot it.
we get these at Sam's Club.
What did we? My fruit.
They're only $8, whole cashews. Yeah, we get. Well, they're good for you. I mean, they're a good source of protein and fats. We're gonna have the pork loin and the stuffing. Pork loin and stuffing and peppers. Are you? That's good.
Did we have lunch?
Yeah, I made you a sandwich. Remember? You scraped the mustard off.
Oh, that's right.
You said, "Oh, I don't like mustard," so you scraped it off. That's good. That's good. Her appetite's got an uptick. Okay. Okay, so Vampirella is an anthology host. Okay, I thought she was like a superhero or something. Which makes sense. Because I did see a Vampirella. I did see I did see a Vampirella comic once, and I was like, well, where's this going? What are they doing? It was literally, when are they going to get to the fireworks factory? Except the fireworks factory is... Actually, it's two jokes mixed in with one. It's when are they going to get to the fireworks factory, but it was also, when Vampirella's not on screen, everyone should be asking, where's Vampirella? But if she's like more of a crypt keeper, that makes sense. Ow. That was my finger. Let's see. Okay. How am I going to get this? Yep. Okay. No, too much. Perfect. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to record some cheap damage. Oh, pardon me. Oh. I'd love to see... Oh, okay. Cyber 6. Oh, okay. I guess we've moved on with... I guess we moved on to Camila. This one is where she got Gill Woman. So I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do here? Make her a mermaid? Do something like that? I was like, I'll do something involving space or star frontier, whatever that, you know, that Star Trek equivalent in Owl House is. And she's sort of dressed up like one of the characters, just like a non-canon cosplay thing. Okay. Yeah, this works out fine. Come on. Yeah. I got a wing nut I have to twist. And this is Affinity. We've switched over from we're working on with just, come on. Like I said, Affinity is really kind of handy in that sometimes you could just use pre-made stuff and manipulate that into newer objects or newer things. Is this gonna? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that'll do fine. That'll work out perfectly. Yeah, as long as it doesn't touch the sides. Okay. Great. Okay, got that done. Did you know Peter Chung did commercials for Rally and Checkers? No. Was once covered as inspiration. Huh. No, that was definitely like a Halloween special. Like it was a wink and a nod to the people because they aired it on Halloween weekend. It was like, oh, this is Star Trek. This is our Halloween episode. Wink. If the show winks at the camera, is like, oh, isn't this spooky? Like even if it doesn't like exist within the context of the show, it's like wink. And then there are some specials that don't even air, or there's some Halloween episodes that don't air anywhere near Halloween, like the Sleepy Hollow episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark premiered in like July. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Yeah, she really did have a good design. It's really weird how they. I mean, not weird. It's good that they expanded her character so much. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just sitting here. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, let me get back live on here. Ooh, I paused the phone at 21 minutes. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, Affinity has some really good qualities, but sometimes I can get a little too lost in the sauce and make all these little individual have to like work the individual shapes of each shape basically. Paint Tool Seiya has just like a really fluid pen tool, and you can close it off. You can manipulate the vector lines. I wish they had some ability to like manipulate the what would you call it? Manipulate the vector shapes the same way that you can manipulate the lines. But unfortunately, I don't think you can. Let me see. I always look for an update, especially like I don't know, like once a week. I'm like, well, did he update something? Did the creator do anything? Let's see if they actually did. Angel Seiya 2, developmental room, or development room. Nope. No update. Still 2004, 08. Crap. He was usually good at updating everything every 2 months. Oh well. So is she the doctor? I don't know. I just made her some sort of. She just has like a 1960s hairdo. Not now, but she will. And she's a fish lady. And I also gave her a big fishtail. So it's just like, yeah, a gill person. This is the year where I was sort of like, well, I guess I could play a little loose with the rules and figure out, what does qualify as. Like I said, I did Nancy Green as a pumpkin, but she's also a headless biker, so headless ghost biker thing with a flaming head. So it's like mixing and matching some of these motifs, and why you kind of have to drop some of the names and then keep some of the others. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put these 3 fans up in the attic. Good color choice when it came to. Yeah. This one came out great too. I think the concept was. Concept was just a little bit of a walk, but when you'll see the final product, especially the color choices that came up with this one, were really good. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry about hitting the. Okay. There's one fan. I'll put the other 2 over there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't need the fans for a little bit. Because it's Boofer. Well, no. These are just these are placeholder colors. These are just like any color I want to like make the shapes distinctive enough. When I import it later into Paint Tool Saya, then it will then I'll make them all the colors from the palette that they should be. You're gonna watch the Q&A after this? Where is it? What if she could go into the boiling sea? Don't know. Where is that, Underwolf? On his channel or what? Pardon me. Okay. And one more. Oh, add. Loom whole body deodorant, whatever. And then this one is something. Won't show me. Won't let me skip either. There we go. And the chat is gone. I have to reload it. Hey, May, how's it going? Okay, so his YouTube channel. I think I've got it saved somewhere. Or I'll just look up his name. There. And there we go. Good, those are out of the way. What you use to describe a plow that pushes things out of the way? Cow catchers. Well, yeah, a cow catcher. Describe a plow that pushes things to the side. One of them that, like, I would say that, like, what you're discussing is you're not talking about a plow that pushes it to. Well, plows do push snow to the side, or a bulldozer pushes it all to the front. What you're talking about is like dividing, which is a cow catcher. Yeah, I mean, other than cow catcher, I don't know what else you would call it. Here, let me, here, let's just look it up, see if there's any sort of term we can use. Another term for cow catcher. Another word term for cow catcher. Hope it's not going to say cowboy. A cow catcher, also known as a pilot, well, that's even worse, is a device mounted to the front of a locomotive to deflect obstacles on the track that might otherwise damage or derail the train. They're literally just called cow catchers or pilots. Which pilot is even worse. Instead of cow catchers, trams use devices called fenders. You can call it a fender. It's like, you just call it a modified fender. Anti-climbers, don't know what that is. Modern cow catchers. Some cow catchers are used in snow plows. But again, if you wanted to plow a street, you would push the snow off to the side. A buffer, a fender, a pilot. Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's the best you could do. Just say a modified bumper. Oh, yeah. These. Is this going to say money, 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 money? Oh, no, it's the crab dance. Okay, good. Okay. I thought it was going to be like money, 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 money. I would describe those as flaps. But yeah, they're bumpers. Come on. Yeah, well, like I was saying, it's very 70s. Or 60s. They had beehives in the 70s. They have beehives now if you want them. Let's see. Someone's going to make that popular again for like a week. Okay, we got a carpet. We got this. We got some wheels. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is for something. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, this is all looking much better. A bouffant? Okay. Well, yeah, there was a meme that every time you see a bunch of crabs, I don't know what, or maybe it was just something I stumbled upon. It was a bunch of videos, and every time there's a bunch of crabs, they overlay it with the sound effect of Mr. Krabs going money, money, and just have him do that over again. I once tried to get a pompadour. Cut my hair like Elvis. Okay, yeah. A pompadour. Did you have enough hair for it? Because you need a little bit to hang over. You need some bangs in order to like actually get the curl going. Hey, Mr. Nobody. As the son of a hairstylist, sometimes kids will, sometimes kids will be like, "Oh, I want to look like that," and it involves having more hair than you currently have. So it involves having more hair than you currently have, and then you have to explain to the kid. And sometimes it works. Sometimes you're like, "Well, you can get this haircut later when you have more hair. So we're going to give you this haircut now," which, of course, involves, trimming, shaping up the hairstyle. So you're going to have less hair than you started out with. But the kids are like, "Oh, yeah, sure. Okay." Do 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 do. What is this? Oh, okay. No. This goes up in here. Throw this over here. Yeah, this is looking much more reasonable now. Glad I was able to kind of come out and do it. I have an old CRTV. It's a Tobishi Model MD20H63. I'm looking at, June 2007. Okay, so it's about almost 25 years old. Almost 20 years old. Yeah. It's got a DVD player built into it. What was I going to say? Goodwill doesn't want these anymore. But on the other hand, I know there's a market for them because a lot of people like to play their video games. So I really don't have the heart to like put it out on the curb and throw it out. If I knew like a kind of local safe gaming I don't know, what would you call it? Circle scene. I would just give it to them. Let's see. Yeah, that's Halloween, that's 4th of July. These are tucked away for good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna dig out any of the Christmas stuff yet. I'd have to go and organize all this stuff. We've got so many of these damn, what do you call them? Spinny things? Put them out. Pinwheels. We got so many pinwheels. Mom always gives Grandma always some in the spring. And we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got like 4 green ones, a couple purple ones. They're falling apart because they're plastic. We've got a American flag one, which is not doing anything. And they're all just kind of sitting here, mocking me. Okay, these are Christmas bags. Anyway, yeah, that's good. I got a bunch of this cleaned up. Looks nice. Yeah, the TV still works. It's like cable ready and everything. It's huge though. It's like, let's see. I'm gonna say, let me get a tape measure. I just had one. So I can be accurate. What the hell are... Oh, okay. It's just some... It's a corn... It's a... Yeah, it's a corn leaf. I thought it was like a bug or snake or something. Okay. Just in the garage, chilling out. Okay, it looks like it's about maybe 26 across. So it's not actually a 26-inch because the screen is actually embedded into the thing. Okay, so it's like a 26 across and 20 out, or 20 back into the wall, or towards from the front to the back. The CRT, yeah, I know what CRTs are. Those were new. Oh, sorry, Mr. Ghost. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get it to you. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm sure maybe I'll have a use for it later. It's got a DVD player, so maybe the kid will want it. Like if we put it in Remy's room. She could like play with some of the DVDs I have. We've still got a bunch of Disney stuff. Disney and Shrek. Like they're still all over there. We didn't get rid of a lot of our stuff, our media. Okay, so I'm gonna move these pinwheels. Okay. Try to bunch them together. Oh, ow. Okay. And what can I use to tie all these shitty things together? Yeah. Did you know Eight-Legged Freaks DVD has a full Doom clone? No, I did not. The name of the website I'm getting these palettes is called Hex Colors, and these are actually pre-made. These are pre-made palettes, but they have names associated with them. So what I do is I go to another website called Random Word, just randomword.com, and I get a list of words, and I see if whichever the first word is that has colors or palettes associated to it, then I use that. I forget what word that. Damn it. Come on. I forget what word I used to get this. Hold on. Jeez. Okay, I can't use this. I gotta just use some twine. But anyway, I got tired of using the old ones. Pardon me. I got tired of using the old website because it was actually starting to actually give me redundant features. Not features, choices. I was like, oh wait, I've done this one before. I've done something like this before. So I was like, okay, I gotta move on to greener pastures. I was like, okay, this is fine. Screw this. How am I gonna keep these things together? What the hell are you? Oh, no, you're nothing. No? Okay. Huh. I have no rope. My zip ties are too small. I used to have bigger ones. Oh, I know. I'll just put two together. Yay. Okay. Ow. Okay, there we go. And there we go. There's one, and then I'll put another one down here. Okay, beautiful. Now keep those in place for a while. There's no such thing as Christmas pinwheels. I mean, maybe there is, but we don't know if there's Christmas pinwheels. Frankly, we don't want to know. Perfect. Okay. Maybe single people eat crackers. We don't know. Frankly, we don't want to know. I am going to need these, this, and this in there, and this can stay out here. So yeah, green. Okay, yeah, she is green. Okay. That's a demographic we could use without. What about Pinwheel, aka Nickelodeon's debut show? Yeah, I remember that one. Actually, I don't. I remember Nickelodeon from, let's see, what was the first thing I ever watched on Nickelodeon? I know Grandma had cable. We didn't have cable and Grandma did. And I think... How did I learn about Nickelodeon? Was it like from Ren and Stimpy? And they had like, it was maybe like Ren and Stimpy and Rugrats. What was the first thing I saw? Like, I'm trying to think all the way back. I remember them doing like weekend special stuff. Maybe it was You Can't Do That on TV. I remember seeing like You Can't Do That, and I remember seeing Salute Your Shorts and Hey Dude. Huh? What's this? The media. Oh, they're all vampires. Okay, Rainbow Dash is clearly... Applejack is classic Dracula. Rarity is Vampirella. Pinkie Pie is Nosferatu. Rainbow Dash is the Lost Boys guy. Fluttershy is Lestat from Interview. And who's Twilight supposed to be? She's just got an apple. Well, no, they're all different vampires from different, like... But I don't know who was Twilight supposed to be, what's his face? From Twilight? Twilight Man didn't wear a fancy thing. Okay, Twilight is still Lestat. Fluttershy is Dracula from Castlevania? Or Alucard? No, because Lestat had that long hair. I think. Okay, I gotta take this in here. There's a bat they call Lestat who will sneak his teeth in you. Yeah, yeah. I'll be in soon, and I'll be cooking. I'll start the pork loin. I have to cook it in the air fryer for about an hour. Hey, Brian. A case of true cider. Okay, like True Blood. That's okay. That's pretty good. I was a little tricky tracking down what the Star Trek outfit looks like in that universe. I settled on some images that some fans made, and it looks good enough. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. Oh. I'm gonna lay down a little bit just to kind of relax. I woke up at what, 5 o'clock this morning. I do that. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. What's this? Okay, never mind. I'm just looking through some stuff. Oh, man, I lost my place. Hold on. Why? Why? Okay, here. And a sponsor. Andy Price. Oh, yeah, he's the artist. Oh, thanks, Brian. Yeah, people have been saying that they like to watch it over. See, how many minutes do I have on this one? I think I still got like 20 minutes. Yeah. This one definitely took a little bit longer. A lot more details. What with the outfit, and you'll see I'll have a whole sort of space theme with planets and everything. Yeah, I will try to keep that tradition up as long as I can. Oh, good. Hold on, doing some bureaucracy. I got the hiccups. Sorry. That sounds like I'm... Oh, geez. Twitter's falling apart. Like it's doing weird flashes. I tried to reply to someone in the messages. Oh, God, it's going insane. Good. Good. This can't fall apart fast enough. I mean, it sucks for the person that's got to look at this. Why is it doing that? I'm not going to take a screen grab or I'm just not going to record video of this. But for some reason, it wants to display two different sizes. So now it's just shimmering between the two, and it looks like it's... Ugh, ugly. Does she have water filters on her gills? Yeah, she should. They're like gills. No. Okay, who's this asshole? Steve Montagillo. Okay. He's the first elected to the legislature in 2008. Oh, he's an old motherfucker. Well, not old, but old in terms of politics. Republican Litchfield. Oh, he's from Litchfield. Okay, out in the boonies. Muck. Nope. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just looking through stuff. Sorry, bureaucracy. Um, I just wanted to add the little tricorder, or not tricorder, the thing in her that what's his face was using. Hunter. Gus gave it to Hunter in the Halloween episode or special. Ugh, just gonna lay down for a little bit. Oh, there we go. I've been working. Well, I guess it's been 2 hours. Yeah, working out in the garage and doing the art stream. I like the little high heels. Going back to El Tigre, I'm surprised the original show hasn't done a parody of Jonah Hex or Blue Beetle. Really? Why? Yeah, this one turned out good. This particular palette with the greens and blues, and then the bright orange, and the little yellow, just enough to touch to make it the detail of some of the metal and stuff. There we go. Here comes the tail. You can also just use the vector in Paint Noceda to just increase the thickness of certain parts, which always helps. So you don't have to like draw two separate lines and everything. I don't think Blue Beetle really did it. Yeah, but also why Jonah Hex? Blue Beetle, the new incarnation of Blue Beetle, I knew was around. Yeah, it got sort of popular, especially with the whole techno armor edge to it. For a while, Blue Beetle was just known as oh, what's his name? Oh, that's the superhero from the future. Booster Gold. Just Booster Gold's best friend. Oh yeah, okay. I guess Jonah Hex would fit in perfectly good. I think they made it like retroactive that like the Blue Beetle found one of the blue scarabs and was like trying to study it but never could like figure out how to activate it. Silent Hill 2. I don't know. I've never actually played any Silent Hill games. Like if we're talking about the new one, maybe. I don't even know if there's a decent version of the second game anywhere online. Was the Silent Hill 2 remake better or not as good as... I don't know. I've heard good things about the remake. I mean, the people that like Silent Hill 2 seem to at least acknowledge that the remake is doing its best. Known issues or known criticisms include the use of the non-fixed camera, like the fixed camera in the original. Like it was Resident Evil style, so the fixed camera helped create a sense of voyeurism and claustrophobia and helplessness in that the character couldn't move around. Um, they also like spam a bunch of enemies at you, and because of the change in combat, you can attack them better, and that sort of like takes away from a lot of the sort of survival horror aspect of it. I'm literally just regurgitating what I've been told. Like everyone and their grandmother for a while, amongst reviewers, were like, "Oh, this is it." I mean, I got my, I've heard this from Pat and Stephanie Sterling and the other second wind guy, Yahtzee. When I heard some didn't like the camera and the pyramid fight. I don't know about Pat the NES Punk. I don't actually watch Pat. Not that I, not that I just, not that I don't like him. It's just that he's not. I don't know. Never was really in my feed. I absolutely know who he is. Just I don't know. Don't never watched his stuff. Oh, pardon me. No, this is Pat from Castle Super Beast, formerly of Super Best Friends. Pat is a big Silent fan nut, and they had, I think, what was it? They had a guest on one time. Don't know who she was. I remember. Yeah, I'm not familiar with her work, but she was also talking about the differences between all the Silent Hills and everything. Wow, I'm spending a lot of. I didn't know how much of the box took up how much detail the box took up. Okay, I better start the pork loin. So, wow, I haven't even gotten to the face yet. Okay, so now we're moving into the kitchen. I'm going to start the pork loin. Okay, I got to take the air fryer. I cook it real slow in the air fryer. Makes it nice and tender, and it also doesn't heat up the kitchen and make everything too messy. Ah, beautiful. For those who don't know, a pork loin is kind of like a long meat snake. Hmm. Safety first. Well, hygiene first, I guess. Well, hygiene counts as safety. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this bad boy very tender meat if you cook it nice and slow or broil it. Garlic salt, perfect. Meat tenderizer, that's fine. That's chemical meat tenderizer. I got paprika. Ooh, good. I just bought some paprika today. Stab you. I haven't had paprika in the spice cabinet for so long. Always forget it. Onion powder, yeah. I'm gonna cook peppers with this, so cumin, of course. Well, I don't know, cumin with pork? Yeah, sure. Oregano, hell no. Nutmeg, piss off. Chili powder, a dash, just a dash. Devil's spit, Famous Dave's devil's spit. That's good, but not. She can't have that. And regular ass salt. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of just a drop of sesame oil and regular oil, regular vegetable oil, to coat it so it doesn't stick to the pan. This will also make it so that the spices grab onto it. Can you hear that? And a little bit of sesame oil, just for kicks. Just to make it taste a little bit Asian. Also give it a smoky flavor. I think they add liquid smoke to the sesame seed oil. Okay. No. They have it's a spice. It's basically Lowry's seasoning salt, but it says seasoned meat tenderizer. It's got like citrus in it, and it breaks down the meat a little bit. Let's see, we also want the garlic salt. There's a Famous Dave pork spice. That's actually really good. I should pick up some more of it. Onion powder, perfect. Nice. Little bit of that paprika. Which is just smoked and ground peppers. A little bit of the chili powder just for a little kick. I don't know, this may be old. I'm doing this very, very lightly, so someone won't complain. I already did onion powder, so... Oh, and just, I guess, regular ass salt. Just a little. Just a little. Then roll it around. Roll it around the back end and get it nice and tucked in there. Its little tray. And we're going to cook it around on 320 for an hour. And then bump it up on the last maybe 10 minutes on 400. And that'll make a nice crisp skin for it. But this will just cook it. I take a lot of pride in being able to cook for Grandma. Imperial Dragon Sesame Seed Oil is the brand I get at Walmart. It's pretty good for stir fry. And the cutting board is already oiled and salted for the peppers. Well, I bought some. Oh, here they are. Good. Okay. I don't know. I like the beehive look. Kind of cute. And I'm going to chop onion into some, I don't know what you call them, folds? Quarters? Not quarters, just slices. Whenever I hear the word hygiene these days, I think of SBL mail on the subject. Hygiene. Oh, hygiene. Cute. What is this? No, I want the small bags. Here we go. Didn't you already? You had that one, the receipt I gave you. Yeah, sorry. I wouldn't say that. I say you do pretty good with your bank account. All right, groovy. Oh, that one? Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, that's okay. You got it. We are having a pork loin, sautéed peppers and onions. Do you want a potato or do you want some of the stuffing that you said you wanted? Yeah, I'll make this stuffing. It's stovetop. We saw it in the. No, that'd be about it. We've got our vegetable. Yeah, we've got our vegetable, we got our meat, and we've got our bread. Yeah.
Some of those are.
Yes, I am. That's what I'm preparing. Yes, that's what I am preparing.
Let me go.
What? The nuts? The cashews? They should be fine. Cashews have, well, don't they have like a lot of protein, a lot of fatty amino acids and such? Iron, potassium, 100%. Oh no, 100 milligrams of sodium. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking at the cashews. Yes, yes. They should be good for you.
I went in there and checked and put down what I spent today.
Ooh, French onion soup. That would be good. We do that with roasts. Yep, it's doing pretty good. Now the middle flower will eventually die, but the plant it'll grow back. Yes, I think so, or it stays like that. But the leaves are growing great. She's got a plant. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I think I'll wake up.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah, you should.
If we want it, let's get it.
Uh huh.
You know, I used to.
Well, I mean, you can do that.
Huh?
You can do that. You've earned it.
Well, I want my kids to have what they want to. So I want to give you some money.
I don't need any money right now.
And if I give you some money,
Yeah.
I want to give you some more of this money.
Why?
Has this month, have the months changed yet?
Yeah. Now it's November. Okay, whatever. Well, you've been good to us. That's why we do this.
And I know you love me. I know that.
Yeah, she's getting sentimental.
You don't do it. And then you're just doing it. You don't have anything else. You do it. All right, did it. I love you. And you put in that way.
Well, okay. Well,
Maybe there's you won't like.
how many peppers do you want? No, I'm okay. We're okay. We're fine. We just we don't know what's coming up. Just yeah, I knew you did. You did it when you came home. Anyway, now I'm splitting some sweet peppers. The taste of sunshine flavor. Where does this come from? Master's Touch. I guess that's the farm. Hope it's not a plantation. Hope it's not a plantation. That would have horrible connotations. Okay. So stovetop is pretty easy. All you need is a stove. Just a little pan. Oh, wait, hold on. I think we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, Grandma's just getting a little sentimental now. But we're doing good. Okay. No, we got 2 minutes. Should I walk back into the kitchen? What about Dave and Son from Goliath? I mean, Davy and Son. Davy and Son of Goliath. What? Oh, Mad TV. Cute. I don't need another. I don't need it, Grandma. We're okay. Okay, let's see. I have a story I'm working on that involves Angel and some biblical references to it. Okay, that'd be cool. Okay, so we're wrapping this up. I'm doing a little bit. Oh yeah, one little tuft of hair coming off the back. I got her sort of bags under her eyes, or a little like laugh line. The planets came out pretty good too. I like how I just was able to just use the yellow and then mix the orange and the blue. Turned out really nice. Okay, well that's about it for this one. Um yeah, so that was a roller coaster. Okay, I'm gonna go back in there and finish up cooking or getting dinner ready. Thank you all for joining me. We will continue on with this as we go further and further down in the Momsters. I may break this up. I have some other stuff that I found on my disc, other Artcasts that I never talked about. So I may break this up a little bit with other stuff. But anyway, this is good. I think this works out great. I can go and talk to you guys and then work on some just I don't know chores or whatever. Keep everything down on the assembly line. Anyway, everyone take care. I'm gonna probably may do some streaming, or Princess Melanie may do some streaming, maybe some more Batman, maybe something different. Who knows? And anyway, in the meantime, everybody just take care, and I will see you then. You be good. Bye.